G'day and welcome back to Duck Solar Gaming and Haut-Beyleron. That's right, we are back here in France and we are continuing on with our farming here, and we are going to crack into it and get the day going. As you can see, we're back in January, 7:30 in the morning. We've got a little bit of snow, haze or whatever coming through. Let's have a look at the weather. Weather. Here we go. Currently minus 2 degrees centigrade, so it's a bit chilly. Yeah, bit of snow possibly on the forecast, but through to at least lunchtime we're okay. Bit of snow after lunch possibly. Anyway, all right, another cold morning. Anyway, damn these European New Year's. I'd much rather the Aussie one, I think. Anyway, let's get into it. What we're going to do today is we are going to head on over and we are going to put some lime down on field 42. We are then going to give this a bit of cultivation. I think most of our other fields are ready for seeding otherwise. Field 41, 43 are planted. We're waiting on them to grow the canola. Field 42, yeah, no, that needs to be ploughed in or cultivated, so that's okay. But yeah, the other ones basically have stubble tillage on it, and they're pretty much good to go for seeding. So we're going to leave them where they are. All right, and then we're going to head on over and do some selling of some crop, because January is the high price for some of our items. Now, in the period, we've obviously produced a bit more sunflower oil as well. We now have 18,000, just shy of 19,000 litres of sunflower oil. We've got 2,000 canola oil still. So if we have a look at the price fluctuations, January for sunflower is coming up. February and October are pretty much the highs, along with September. November for that, I'm probably just going to leave the canola for now, for sure. However, the grape juice is high in January, so that should be high at the moment. So the price for the grape juice at the moment is 6,375 or 5,198. The other one that's high for January is lettuce, tomatoes, and strawberries. So we're going to go off and sell a whole pile of this because we're not going to use it anywhere else. We're just going to go off and sell it off and make some money. So this month should be our profit month. So in the meantime, let's get cracking with some field work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the McCormick here. We are going to grab the lime spreader and go over and spread some lime. And then we will get the Xerion with the hired hand doing some ploughing or cultivating, and we're going to go off and then grab some of a product and go off and sell it, and hopefully make a significant amount of money. All right, let's connect you up. No, the lime spreader is the other one. All right, I didn't know whether I'd use this one or whether I've used the actual other spreader. That's okay. So I was going to come over here, grab this. Right, we're going to have to fill up with lime as well. So that's not ideal, but well, keep on pressing the wrong pedals. We will do that. Now, yes, I have got it over here. Right. We're going to head over here. We're going to buy it from the supply point, and then we'll head on over and get the liming done. Lickety split. There we go. What's that cost us today? $2,300. Not so bad. All right, let's go and get this done. Right, hope everyone's doing well. We're doing fantastic. So we are enjoying getting back into our time here with FS22 and getting some episodes drawn down for you to enjoy. Well, hopefully enjoy. All right, so we're going to head on over here. We're going to lather this with some white powder. No, not that white powder. Lime. And we shall then get on over and make some money, hopefully with selling some product. Right. Well, that's right, this is the narrow spreader. So I'll have to come over here and adjust that. Let's fix it up when we come back. So yeah, anyway, all is good. Right, so we'll get this going. Then the next thing we're going to have to do is we're going to be looking at seeding, and like we said, it's going to be sunflower and canola is going to be our primary crops. We said that in the last couple of episodes, I think we were talking about that briefly. That will be the primary crops going forward, and just basically to help us make some money. Then once we've got that and we expand out with some more fields, then we'll start expanding our farming out to our other more traditional crops, and also looking at possibly finding somewhere to put some animals in and all that sort of stuff. But for the moment, the production of oil is our highest priority to maximise our money. So we will get that done. All right. Just come up around and get this done. Little bits and pieces everywhere here, not doing a very good job. I'm just going to capture this bit here. A bit of overspray. We use the lime very quickly as it is anyway, so it doesn't really make much difference, I guess. But it flies literally out of the spreader, because yeah, it doesn't last very long at all. I'm thinking about going in and reducing the rate of spread for some of the implements, but I would like to see the mod that was available in FS19 where you can actually control the amount used come back as well. That would make it easier. Then you can just sort of adjust on the fly with each of the implements. I don't want it to be sort of stupidly low, but I think at the moment some of the spreaders just put it out at a far higher rate than it probably needs to. But then again, I suppose it depends on where you're farming. So, I don't know. Certainly here in Australia, there's not the percentage of lime spread. I don't believe is actually that high. So, but I'm happy to be corrected on that. All right. We're 1.5 runs to go after this. The half run being having to tidy up and fix up the areas that I miss. Anyway. All right. Sun's coming out nicely now, which makes it a nice day. So we'll get this run here done, and then we'll be we'll do that final run up. Go put this away. We'll grab the Zero and bring him over and get him to just cultivate this, and we'll head off and grab some pallets and go sell them. And see how much money we can make by the end of the episode from selling off all of our tomato, lettuce, strawberries. Tomato, lettuce, strawberries, grape juice, and sunflower oil. That's what we're going to be selling off. So we'll see how much we make. Oh, mate, and honey too. Actually, I've got honey there to sell as well. So, well, I don't know when. I have to check to see when the honey is its best price to sell. I'm not so sure that's at the moment. So we'll check that before we commit to selling any honey. All right, there we go. So finished with the lime spread there. So we'll bring that back to the farm. And basically I'll bring it into the loading area and I'll fill that up before I put it away, just so next time we go to use it, I know it's full and ready to go. Alright, so connect that there. We're going to leave it there. Right, we're going to jump in the Zero now. Which is here, and it's got the cultivator attached, so we're just going to send this over, get the hide hand running, and I'll be good to go. You may notice we've put lights into the farm as well. We found that we were doing a bit of work at night and it was very dark, so we've put some lights in. We didn't put lights in at all, so we've now got some lights on the farm. Nothing major, just a couple of light towers, but nothing extreme by any means. So just enough to give us some light through the farm without having to be in total darkness at all times. All right, there we go. You are going to go off and do that. We're going to grab the McCormick again, and we're going to go off and grab some stuff to sell. All right, I'm going to have a look. I'm going to grab the honey here. Actually, I'll bring the honey down to the storage while we're here, just in case we end up taking a load of honey. Well, that's another two and a bit pallets, so it won't hurt. I'll take all three, the partial pallet as well, because why not? All right. When we get down here, we'll check to see what the time of year is best to sell for honey, and we'll make a decision based on that. If the price is reasonable anyway, we may just sell it just to clear it off out of the way. We'll see. And then we've also got the silage bales to sell as well. So yeah, we may be selling off. Oh, actually, there's another pallet of oil over there. I'll bring that in as well before we load up. Okay, right, so offload this. There we go. All right, first things first, let's go and have a look at the honey. Honey. Right, February is the high time, January is low time. So there's no point selling it now because the price will be very low. So that's not a problem. All right, let's go and, oh, actually, while you're here, grape juice is also January, so that's confirmed. So grape juice, sunflower, yeah, it's not ideal, but we'll sell it anyway. So we'll do the sunflower, we're going to do the grape juice, we're going to do the lettuce, we're going to do the tomatoes, we're going to do the strawberries. Right, let's do the lowest denominator first. So we're going to do the strawberries. So we've got 67 pallets of strawberries that we can sell off. Now this is not going to make us a lot of money. We know that because the money for strawberries is significantly lower than the others because of the fact that it's so quickly mass produced so easily. So we'll just grab it and get rid of it because I'm not running a bakery as yet, so I'm not going to have any use for the strawberries otherwise. So we'll just load them on up till we have no more strawberries to get rid of. Okay. Right. Oh, that's not good. What's going on there? A little bit of jerkiness. Now, I'm just going to do this the easy way because if I don't do it that way, I'm going to stuff this up entirely and lose my load. So what we're going to do is just going to go around through here, through the shrubbery. I'm going to pick this guy up. Now, for some reason, this trailer, as you can see, it tends to slide. For no unbeknownst reason, it just starts sliding around. So I'm going to go around. Whoops. The whole thing sort of slides around. So what we're going to do is I'm going to come around here, preferably without knocking anything off, running into the invisible boundary of the greenhouse. I was going to say lighthouse. This is really bugging me, these greenhouses. Hope you're watching, Rubber Burner. Can you fix those? Right, I'm just going to offload those. I'm going to reload them again. Right. Now, we'll go back and we'll finish reloading. So we're going to get another 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 thereabouts. I suppose that'd be about right, 16, because that'd be 40 pallets on the trailer. Oh, did I pick it up or did I lose it somewhere? I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter. Alright, so strawberries. There's only 19 pallets left, so we're going to go 16. Right, let's grab all these on. Go. Go. Those ones I'm just a little bit too far away from. So we'll just shimmy around and pick them up on the return. I've underestimated, haven't I? I'm too short. Will we bother? Yeah, why not? Let's just make sure we'll do a full load. Make sure we've got the maximum amount of money in the load we're going to get. Strawberries, okay. 2 pallets, okay. Bring this now. It's got 32,000 litres of strawberries. This will take us to 34,000. And that's what we're going to sell. All right, let's be off then and sell this. All right, so get rid of the strawberries. This will be the bulk of the strawberries. I won't worry about that last pallet that's there. And then the next delivery we'll do the lettuce and the tomato. So we're going to work our way up in the scale of the money we get for the what's name. And I'm actually going to write down what we're going to get for the pallets. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that 11? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 22. So 66 pallets. Is that right? Must be. Anyway, so 66 pallets at 500. Yeah, that's right. So for the strawberries, we will record how much we get for that at this point in time. So this is the market high, remember. So supposedly the highest price for the strawberries is paid at this time of year. So we'll see what sort of money we get for just strawberries alone. The other ones I will actually merge together, but we'll get a bit of an idea. I mean, I'm not doing this just to sort of get numbers on individual crops and how much they sell for. It's more of how much we're going to gain out of this whole process. Yeah, as you can see, the trailer just wants to shimmy along. Which doesn't help with the unloading, obviously, because as you can see, it shimmies on the way out and it's not unloading it. Now it's shimmying back in the other way. You just can't. You can't win with it. That's 27,323. And another 6,000. So that's almost $1 per strawberry sort of thing, or litre. So 6,495. That makes it 34,818 thereabouts. Close enough for quick math. All right, that's not too bad though. That's 35 grand we made just from strawberries. Right. So now lettuce and tomatoes, and we'll see what we get from that. Zero on the hide hands about halfway through that field, which is fine. Looking nice and frosted there. So we have got the Real Dirt mod running, which is by Viper, and love this mod. So as you can see, he's actually refined it a bit more from FS19 as well. So it's actually got more defined colorization and stuff like that, which I've noticed, and the colours do vary depending on what type of soil you're driving on, and it's fantastic. I reckon it looks great. All right, so here we go. Now we will just sort out what we've got in here. So strawberries, canola oil, sunflower oil, eggs, lettuce. Lettuce was next on the market, so lettuce, 30 pallets. Okay, I'm going to see. Don't think I can double stack it. Yeah, no, doesn't like doing that. Right, okay. We'll collect all the lettuce. It's here. Then there'll be 6 more to go. And then we'll put the tomatoes on as well. Okay. Put them on there. Lettuce. Oops. 6 pallets. And then we're going to go tomato. Really? There's only 6 pallets of tomato? Is that all I got? Where the hell's all my tomato gone? Okay, fine. Well, that's what we'll load up. Here comes the snow. Okay. Well, if we've only got that means have a look at the sell point. Sunflower oil, where can I sell that? Can sell it at that shop, which is fine. The grape juice, I can sell it there as well. Okay, so it's grape juice, sunflower. I'm going to do the sunflower oil. This will bump up the profits a bit. Canola oil. Sunflower oil. There we go. Sunflower oil. Now we've got 20 pallets of that. Okay, there we go. And we'll stack all that up. Got all the sunflower oil. Yeah, so that'll be what our load will comprise this time through. In fact, no, let's do the canola oil as well. Let's just get it done. We might as well. Let's just empty it out. Canola oil. There we go. 2 pallets. Right. There we go. So we'll take this load. So we've got 15,000 or just shy thereof lettuce, 20,000 of sunflower oil, 3,000 tomato, 2,000 canola oil. No. Right. Stupid truck and trailer. We'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. Apologies for that. We had a bit of a disaster. So the reason why I cut there is I know what happens with these trailers. So to right the trailer again after it flipping like it did, I have to unload the pallets. If I unload the pallets, they disappear. They just go into the ether somewhere. So basically what I had to do was I then had to unload everything, rewrite everything, and then manually put back in the pallets. So as you can see, the pallets are the same as what they were before. So 15,000, so we got the extra 1 back of the lettuce, 20,000 sunflower, 3,000 tomato, extra 1 tomato, and 2,000 canola oil. So that's it. So we're done. Now we're going to go and sell it, and then that'll be the end of the episode. So, oh dear. All right, so we're going to get this up and go. As you can see, the snow is falling as we predicted that we would get, and that's okay. But we're going to get this off and sold before the end of the day. I'm going to turn the lights on because it is a bit dreary with the snow falling now. And we're going to sell this off, and then that will be the end of this episode. So I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Hopefully we'll make a fair bit of chunk of money from this. So far, like I said, we've made $35,000, just shy of $35,000 from the lettuce. Sorry, that was the strawberries alone. So with this load of primarily lettuce, tomato, primarily lettuce and sunflower oil, with some tomato and a little bit of canola oil thrown in for good luck, we'll see how much we get. I'm expecting we'll probably get around, I would say probably about 60-70k thereabouts, I think, with the amount of sunflower oil we've got there. So we'll see. Last time I made a guess, I was well under. I've done it again. Alright, we'll be right back. Okay, we'll try this one more time. So we flipped it again, but this time we're actually able to flip it back over. I won't go to the details of how we ended up doing it, what we had to do to fluff around and get it done. But anyway, we got it done. And we're now just quickly going to get this down here. And hopefully without any more flips, we will get all this offloaded and then end the episode. Anyway, if you like the episode and seeing all the disasters that have occurred since we started, then please make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you haven't already subscribed, then if you have subscribed, then make sure you press that alarm notification icon as well, so you're made aware of when new videos are available on the channel. And of course, don't forget to come and join us on Twitch, Twitter, Discord, and Facebook. The details are down below in the description. All right, and just to finalise, we'll find out how much we're going to get off all this crop, or all this product. And as you can see, it's a fair bit that's come in so far. I think I'm well and truly under my estimations. Last little bit coming off now, last bit of lettuce. And there we go, so we made $219,554. That's a total of $54,000 from selling off those products. So thanks very much for watching again. As I said, all that stuff before. Take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and we'll see you back here, hopefully with less disasters, on the next episode of Haut-Beyleron and at Duck Gaming. Thanks for watching. See you all later. Bye.